It's a conundrum.
That just goes out. I mean, I can't get there. It's probably, like, you think it's just in off to like this or what?
I think so.
They can play the double run?
I mean, if you plant it and he's got to go through the hole, it is what it is.
If you ever hit and roll, you could roll right into the middle there.
I mean, I could also just roll to frozen, right? Like there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
Looking real close. Will hit the yellow. Will kick across. Where does it end up? Oh, look at this. Really nice.
Beautiful. And that is shot rock.
It is shot stone.
Not great, but it works.
That's as good as you can do.
That's a tremendous stone.
So that one to roll maybe 2 inches further to be perfectly lined up.
The yellow onto red. You'll lose your back yellow. Probably the second one. This is on the nose for at least 3. Right on the nose for 3.
That's as good as game over, you'd imagine. 5-point lead, 3 ounces to go. Big shot here for Norway. A mistake, and it's very much game on. If USA could ever steal here,
absolutely,
it's just a 1-point game. So a massive shot for Magnus Ramsjfell, skip of Norway. Running it back, not happy. Oh, with the throw, we have a hogged stone, I think.
Hog line violation.
What a time for a hog line violation. Hit and roll from Team Shuster. We were looking at a score of 5 for Norway. Instead, it's a stolen point. And the game is very much back on. Drama. 5-4. USA lead. Team Norway.
So make sure of getting rid of both guards. And if you get something moving in the house, great. Just get rid of the guards.
And we have another hog line violation here from Team Norway.
Starting a collection.
Wow. You almost don't see any violations.
I think that's where it is, right?
At this level, because the players get used to releasing in time.
I think this is better.
I kind of like high.
Just inside nose, Matt.
Well, you don't have those blinking lights in your home club, of course.
No, but you don't really want to be that close in practice. Like, 6 feet. Matt let go of that. 3 feet.
Might have to go.
There's no need to get that close.
Line's fine now.
Just certain players have a tendency to be very close. I remember a Norwegian player, Torger.
Yes.
He was very close, almost like a bit of a panicked release before the hog line, but he never hogged the stone. Very, very rarely. Actually, he got pulled. His stones were pulled by umpires more often before the eye on the hog came into play, because it looked like he was going over.
But he didn't.
But he didn't.
Veldig bra hvis vi blir med på Mols her. Og dytter det bak, kan vi vinkle begge de røde av til neste.
Did you ever hog
Eller
one?
prøve samme.
I don't think I had any with lights. I definitely did with hogline officials. One time it was funny within the Briar, and I was just throwing a guard against Ed Wernick, the wrench. And I thought I let it go lots early, but the fellow on the line pulled it off. But then they had a replay, and there was a big TV, and it was like 4 feet in front. And so I went, well, this isn't right. So I went to the head official. I said, look at the replay. Because, of course, TV, you'd see it's 3-4 feet.
Right in line of this one,
but I couldn't talk him into it. So
2-3.
The rock came off. But that's the problem when you have officials calling things, but then there's a replay. So they're not really fair to the official, because they're using their eye, and that's the way it works. But so this is far more accurate. Having there's the green light. That's what you want to see. This is definitely more accurate than an eyeball.
And certainly they had the opportunity to throw with this all-day practice day, pre-game practice, so on.
It's okay. I think it's okay with where it is.
No excuse,
I just don't
really?
Want to curl anymore, that's all.
Sit.
Certainly
That's
not
fine,
2
Chris.
hog line violations
Okay
in
with
the
that.
same game from the same team.
Really guarding anything anyways.
That is for sure.
It's not quite out to it, sorry.
You've got to make that perfect barrier around the corner, otherwise the other team will dig you out, and then the chance of 3-enders is gone. But with that nice shot of Landsteiner, the 3 is still alive.
And a third hog line violation from Team Norway, a second
Other takes up on a high
for
cross.
Bendik Ramsjfell.
Could have been worse.
This is becoming close to record.
Record and very concerning, I think, going forward.
And we can go around here
Yeah.
again,
Like,
but
you know what I mean?
they're just firing, right?
We're still looking good for this game, but
Okay, be anywhere back here.
Yeah.
like,
Got to be in the house. Even
that-
this is okay,
I-
Matt. So don't
to have
go
it
crazy.
happen again and again and again, you got to think, wow. Three, I don't think I've seen three,
Early if you can.
my knowledge.
And I enjoyed your baffled expression.
Well, it's just nothing you
7-8.
see
Okay, line
very
five.
often. It's
Like 7.
like three in a game.
Probably Chris.
I'm allowed to laugh. I am
Go
Norwegian,
ahead.
so
Hard. Hard, Chris.
Oh, coming
gonna
right
have
around.
to gonna have to ask them about that for sure.
Keep going. That'll work. That plays, Matt. Fine.
The hotline violations: 1-7, 1-8, 1-9. What was going on out there?
Oof, we haven't really looked at that the past couple seasons since it's been so long since we played those handles. So I guess we just got to release them earlier.
So is it concerning at all going forward in the week, or I guess what's the strategy about making sure you release it in time?
I don't think it's going to be a problem going forward. It's one of those you get punished a couple times, or it should only be once, I suppose. But then after that, you're definitely going to remember it. So yeah.